Jared Polin, Fro Knows Photo.com here at Allen's Camera. They called me to say, Jared, we got in the SB 700 flash. Come do a sniff test. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sniff this. We're going to talk about what's different in this SB 700 than what's in the 600. I haven't opened it yet, but let's figure it out. But hey, first off, it's in a different shaped box. It's not as oblongified as it used to be. It's more squarified, but not technically squarified. It's kind of lunchboxy, but that's all that. So inside you have your Spanish examples and your English examples, your English guide and your Spanish guide, just in case you want to learn both. Warranty cards. Lift this, and that's new. It's a new type of case. Nikon SB 700 right there. This definitely looks like a mini cooler for something. But what I find interesting is that it has a belt loop. So what, are you going to be like, hello, I have an SB 700 on my hip. How about you? Do you like it? I don't know why you would have a hip strap belt loop on this. I'm certainly not attaching this to my belt because I'd be walking around with like a shelf. Is it going to hold my camera or something? I don't know. So let's look into this bag and see what we have here. We have the flash right here. Push the button harder and it rotates. It seems to be harder than normal to rotate this. I don't know why. On the back, you have 3 separate patterns you can choose from. That is new from what I know of. TTL, manual, and GN and AB are on the back. Zoom button, select button, a flash button, a menu button, and then the new screen with a new user interface. The interface is great. It's the same as what's on the, well, I'm not sure if it's the same, but it's the same style as what's on the SB 900, which is a bigger screen, easier to read, easier to navigate, easier to operate. The best thing that was added to the SB 900 was this on and off switch. No longer is it just on and off and then go into the menus to get into the master and remote mode. Now you just press this, boom, rotate, you're in remote, boom, rotate one more time, you are in master. That's right, this works as a master as well as a remote. I'd like to say slave. So it does both, which is good, because I personally wouldn't buy probably an SU 800 at this time for my D3S, because it can't remote or be a master to this like the 700, the 300, and the 200, and also the 700. Anything with a pop-up flash except for like the 3000 will trigger off these flashes. I rather spend the money on this instead of an SU 800 and have an extra flash out of it. This puts out less power than the 600, not a big deal. Flash is all about what you do with it. Most of the time you're not dumping full power, and you know, comes with a diffuser. And it looks like it has some other colored diffusers, which I personally would not use. I shoot RAW, so we're editing in our white balance to get that tack sharp where we want it. And that's about all. I mean, built-in diffuser, flips around, built-in dock. You may pass. You may pass. Go ahead. And so that's in there. That's good. It also is 24 millimeters to 120 millimeters on the zoom head, which is, the old one was 24 to 85. And all right, metal shoe, Alan. What? Yes, it has a metal shoe. Did the old one not? All right, Alan told me not to forget the metal shoe. Where's the toll? Okay. So then you press this button to open it. Now that's new. It's a new door. I'm not too keen on the new door. I don't know why. I just can't slide it and it opens. But now you have to push, then open, and that's about it. That's right. It smells like static shock. It smells like static electricity. All right, that's about it. So, Jared Polin, Fro Knows Photo.com. See ya.